So the greatest fixture on the footballing calendar? Maybe. It is El Gran Clasico, no less. I'm John Champion, alongside me is Jim Beglin, and we're enjoying the atmosphere inside the unique stadium that is Wembley.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Well saved by the keeper.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Marcelo. Arbeloa. An illegal challenge, says the ref. Benzema. Xabi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a shot. It's in. 1-0. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, he knows that he doesn't have to drift into wider areas too much, and if he doesn't, his chances of a goal increase. Just seen the proof.
It's been a dream start.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth the treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
Got the man there, surely. Yeah, free kick given. Here's Xabi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays this forward. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. It's come through to him nicely. Now he's ready for a shot. He waited far too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
He sends it in. Brings a corner. He knocks it in. That is a wasted opportunity. Could be a chance now. Alexis Sanchez. Guided clear. Alexis Sanchez. He can take the shot on here. Given. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. Pepe on the ball. Here's Xabi Alonso. A chance. Maybe now. Another sight of goal, but another miss.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, the good thing, of course, is that they're 1-0 in front. If it wasn't for the keeper, they'd be way ahead. They've played really well here.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. Barcelona against Real Madrid. Kicks it off. Now the chance! And it could bring a chance here. Play surges forward. And they escape imminent danger. The finishing hasn't been up to scratch.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today.
Now Pedro. Chance! Pedro. Can he now find a finish? And he's in again. Mesut had the range, but not the accuracy.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Puyol. Into the last half hour of the game. Got it. Sloppy pass. Intercepted. Shoots here. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
He was close to adding to his tally there.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Through and still going. It's opened up nicely for him. He gets his shot away, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. And how vital might that be for Barcelona?
Look, that was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Here is Lassana Diarra. Now through to Pedro. It's through. The linesman's kept his flag down. He really should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Lassana Diarra. Higuain. Driven in again. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, the end result was such a shame, but what a great attempt to win the ball back and get a pop in at goal.
This is lovely passing to watch. Maybe the last one needs to be a good one. Great chance for the counter. Iniesta. Now Pedro. Di Maria.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
There is the referee's whistle for full time. Nothing could separate these sides in the end, but the manager, I feel, won't be too concerned. We are off and running. Looking to carve open the defence. He can take the shot on here. They've scored! They couldn't have asked for a better opening.
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved for me.
A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Oh, that's how you go about the start to a match. pace, energy, and a real cutting edge. What a good opening.
Pedera. Could be a chance now. The ball is sent into the middle. They'll regard that as a decent result. Only a corner. Chance, and he'll drive it here, and it's a really well-taken goal. And how vital might that be for Barcelona? You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Yeah, any team will probably score half a dozen like that in any campaign. In front of goal, unmarked, it was a double.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
The ball is with Sergio Busquets. Now Sergio Busquets wants to get this forward. Jordi Alba. Messi's there, picked off the ball. Daniel Alves. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Sergio Busquets cross. He's got in, slides it through. No, it's been cut out. Knocks it long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Puyol. It's on for him. Now the chance! Opportunity for a goal. Pumps it forward. Iniesta cuts it out. Now! Can he now find a finish? Mesut Özil. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Yeah, we may have had a couple of goals, but there haven't really been many chances. I can see both managers looking to liven it up in the second half.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. Barcelona against Real Madrid. Here's Messi. Mesut Özil. Oh, mistimed lunge there. Gives away a free kick, and the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. And Real Madrid with a set piece. They're off on the counter. Here's Pedro. Sergio Busquets. Loses out in a position of some promise. And now the counter-attack. Messi. He's making a good run here. The ball is with Pedera. He's going it alone, and Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. Keeper claims it. Quarter of an hour remaining. Looking to thread it through. There's a possibility here for a shot. And he's offside, the flag is up. Iniesta. Now Pedro. It's opened up nicely for him. Opportunity here. He scored! And with that, the comeback's complete. These low shots can be a nightmare for a goalkeeper.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
Barcelona now up by a goal.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And Marcelo. It's a throw-in. There'll be a throw-in. Kaka. There we have it, the match is all over. Resilient,